Hi! Hello, my name's Stephanie Itzel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while, but I've been planning on making this video for a long time and I'm finally making it. This video is going to be my night routine. It's my usual night routine that I do every night, but the only difference between this and like other nights is actually, you know what, let's just get into it. I'll explain it in the video. So if you want to see what I do every night, please keep watching. So let's get started. So I'm a skincare junkie. I'm sure if you know me as a person, you know that I am. The way I start my skincare regimen at night, of course, removing all of my makeup. And if you haven't read my blog yet about why it's so bad to sleep in your makeup, I'll link that down below. Definitely a must read. So let's get started. I just took a shower, and usually I take a shower and I wash my face in the shower. If I don't take a shower at night, I'll wash my face in the sink. And what I wash my face with is the Ultra Facial Cleanser by Kiehl's. I talk about this in my blog, and it's just a great cleanser. It takes off all my eye makeup, and I usually wash it in the shower with the face halo. I usually wash my face in the shower just with like warm water, and then I follow it up and I just make sure I get like all of the edges right here in my neck, and I just make sure I get all of my makeup off, and I take it off with this and just plain water. Then after I get out of the shower, I put my headband on. So I'm gonna do that now. So do that. Okay, and then I take out these wipes. I take one of these out, and sometimes if I don't get all of my makeup off, I'll take it and I'll just make sure I get all of the mascara that I missed. And it looks like I didn't miss any, but yeah. I have pretty dark under eye circles. It really bothers me, but it's just hereditary. Most of my family has that. So I just make sure I get all of that off. I don't really have much, but I just kind of go like this, and I just make sure I get every inch of makeup off. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna see something on this, which look, I do have some on there, you see. So it's always important to just make sure you take everything off. So usually when I look in the mirror, I try and figure out like what my skin needs. Sometimes my skin is dry, sometimes my skin is breaking out. I do kind of have a little breakout here, but I just don't even want to touch it. I'll get into that on another video when it's like completely necessary, but tonight I'm just going to do my regular skincare regimen that I've been doing for the past few months. I do kind of tweak it depending on what my skin needs, just like I said, but my skin doesn't really need anything. It's just needs its regular skincare regimen, so I'm going to get into that. So the first thing I do is I actually use the Cellular Refining Lotion by Prairie. It's a toner, and it's supposed to help kind of balance out your pH levels. A lot of people like it, and I personally really like it. I am a brand ambassador for this line. I do prefer this one over the other toner. It does have a fragrance to it. My skin isn't completely sensitive, but I usually just take some and I put some on these little pads, and then I just kind of go over my skin like this. This is another form of cleansing, and look, I actually got some more stuff. So that's why it's important sometimes to tone, because you never know what you're gonna run into. So always do the edges of your hairline, because that's where you blend your foundation. And then yeah, so after I'm done with toning, I do use an essence. I use the La Prairie Skin Caviar Essence and Lotion, which is one of my favorite products by La Prairie. I just love it because it really preps the skin for any type of serums that you're going to put or any type of moisturizers. It actually pulls in all of that into deeper levels of the skin, and it really helps lift, firm, and hydrate, and it does have that caviar water in it. I love this essence because it's the only essence in the skincare market that has skin caviar as its first ingredient, and it's just amazing. So what I do is I love how it smells. It's a whole experience. So I just take like that much. That's probably about like 8 drops, and I just smooth it into the hands, and then I just press it into the skin, and I move down my neck too. It's good to press it into the skin because it's an essence, so when you're pressing it, you're like pushing it into your pores, and it's easy for your pores to pull it in because it is more of a liquid. It's like a thicker liquid. Now I do want to use my eyelash serum. I use New Lash. I am going to do an updated eyelash serum or eyelash video of how I keep my eyelashes long, but I usually buy this in a 2-pack, and it's like $100, and it lasts me a whole year. So I just take it and then I put it right here on the top of the part where the eyelash meets the eye, not directly on the eyelash lid, but like on top of the beginning stages of where the hair grows, and it just helps your eyelashes grow. So I'm actually gonna estimate where it is because I've done this so many times. Just put that there. Just make sure you get the inner corners. I always do this before I do any eye creams because it should be the first thing to touch your eyelashes, because if you put your eye cream on first, it's not really gonna penetrate where it should for your eyelash serum to actually work. So, and now for the eye area, I always like to follow up essence with my eye products, and the reason why is because it creates a shield around your whole eye versus the rest of the face, so none of the face products get around the eye area. In case they do, you already have something there. So I use the La Prairie essence of Skin Caviar Eye Complex, which is similar to a serum, but it really preps the eye for any serums. I just take a little bit of that and I put it on my ring finger. Ooh. And you always want to use these 2 fingers to apply any type of eye creams or eye products, and the reason why is because this is the finger that's lightest to touch, and it's not going to create that much pressure. But what I like to do is I like to go in a 360 mode and just kind of massage the eye. I even go up to the eyebrows too, and I spread it out. This is gonna help puffiness, it's gonna help hydration. I love how it feels, and I also use this during the day. It's really great because it really preps the under eye for any serums, any makeup, any of that. So I just kind of let that sink in. Then after that, sometimes I go in with an eye serum, but I just bought the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, and I've been trying it out. It's definitely in a trial mode. I bought it about a month ago. So far I really like it, but I just take a little bit like this on my finger, and then I just go like this. And you always want to tap, you never want to pull or rub or anything, because that does create more wrinkles. the skin under your eyes is super thin, like tissue. I always say it's, if you want to spend money on skincare, definitely you should spend money on the eyes because those do age first. Then I do use a serum for my whole face, and I use the anti-aging rapid response booster, which is super gel-like and it smells amazing. And I just take it and I rub it, and then I just kind of outline my face. And I go up. And then the rest I just put on my hands. Now I go in with my moisturizer. My moisturizer does change, like I said earlier, depending on what my skin needs, but usually at night I do my anti-aging regimen, like the most anti-aging products, and I use the Caviar Luxe Cream, the regular one. I love this moisturizer. It smells amazing. It's just so good. So I just take a little bit with a Q-tip. Actually, I want to do my neck too, so like this, like that, and then I take it and I just rub it, and I do the same thing that I do with the serum. And then I just kind of massage it in with the contours of my face. And then I do lip balm. And the lip balm I'm using is the Laneige Sleep Mask. I haven't really found like a really great lip balm, but I think this one's pretty good. And then I take my Jade Roller and I just kind of massage upwards, and I do this for about 15 minutes. After I put my skincare regimen on, I go downstairs and I like go watch TV or like whatever, and I just do this for like 15 minutes. And I also do my neck. Just do that, just kind of massage, and then I use the other side and I just massage the under eye. It helps lymphatic drainage, I believe, and it really helps sculpt the face and kind of work out the muscles. So yeah. That is my skincare regimen. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I hope you liked this video. I will link all of the products that I use on my face down below. And if you have any questions or anything, please let me know in the comments. And what's your favorite nighttime moisturizer? You know, I like to experiment with different ones. So I'd love it if you'd comment down below what your favorite moisturizer is to use at night. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Oh yeah, and don't forget to follow my Instagrams. Thank you and have a good night.